Welcome to Nonsense Sports. NFL preseason week 2 is officially over. Finito. Getting closer to the real deal. What can I say? Is it just me, or is it going kind of fast, or maybe people just don't really care about preseason, so they're not even talking about it? I'm enjoying preseason. For some teams it does matter. For some other teams it does not matter at all. And that's some say that it should be shorter. Some say that it should be as good as it is. I mean, what do you guys think? Leave a comment. What do you guys think about preseason? Today's nonsense include the follow-up on Haskins, Jones, and Murray, and some stories around the NFL maybe. But truly, we're just counting down to the real deal begins. Also, shout out to the boy, any Horde, any Surfster, straight from number one Giants fans, your favorite YouTuber, giving me props to the podcast for following preseason, because really, why not? Last week it was start bench cut with Haskins, Murray, and Jones. I started Haskins, I benched Murray, and I cut Jones. And this week is only fair that we followed up with it. All right. So Haskins, he finally scored a touchdown, 55-yard bomb to Robert Davis. He made something out of nothing, which is truly, he needed that. He needed that bomb to go for him, and that was the only touchdown the Redskins scored offensively. Another plus for him was the fact that he didn't throw any interceptions, just a lot of fumble, but hey, that's just details. It happens to the best of us, or it happens to the best of them, because I don't play QB. I play running back and I play safety. That's the story for another day. Haskins ended the game 7 for 14, 114 passing yards and 6 rushing yards. It wasn't a picture-perfect game for Haskins, but it did help in case Keenum had 3 drives, not scored a touchdown, went 3 for 7 for 52 yards. So yeah, I mean, Keenum doesn't have much. So what Keenum does have on Haskins is experience, but right now he's not necessarily closing all doors that Keenum is the starter for the week 1 and the rest of the season. Now, honestly, Keenum is the starter for the Redskins, but the spot itself is not completely locked. For the time being, it may seem like it's locked, but if he slacks in any kind of way, or does anything, if he says something bad to the coach, the coach are going to be looking at Haskins. They're going to be looking at his preseason tape, and they're going to be wanting him to start. The rumor that's going around is that the final decision for the week 1 starting will be made after week 3, after the week 3 game versus the Atlanta Falcons. The QB battles is hitting up from Washington. Leave a comment. Who do you guys think should start? I'm gonna go with Haskins. I'm going with Haskins. I'm gonna start some nonsense on that. I'm gonna go with Haskins. I feel like one of these young QBs has to take it. The Jets took their chances. He took their chances on Sam Darnold, and it worked out for them. Hey, why not Dwayne Haskins to can't set records? Why not? Danny Jones is another name. He got cut last week, but you'll see why we're talking to him in the second spot into it. Say what you want to say about the hype around Daniel Jones. It is real and it's growing rapidly. Like it's crazy how this guy is, how the hype around him is. Believe it or not, more and more people are bringing him up, talking to him about a starter. I mean, last week I know that I mentioned it. I heard a couple guys talking about it. I'm not disagreeing with them. I'm kind of like midway. Shout out to the boy Ernie. Go talk to him. Go ask him if he thinks that Daniel Jones should start. But the good thing for Daniel Jones is that week 2 was a lot more realistic for him. He went 11 for 14, 161 yards, 1 touchdown, and he got sacked once. Also, there were the 2 loose fumbles, which, like I said, he's more into the zone. He got hit. He's playing right. He bounced back. He's official in the NFL right now, and as officially he's playing like a rookie, which is the way that he should be. And also, One of the things that kind of also helped him out was the simple fact that Eli Manning showed up to play, and he was 4 for 4. Eli had a perfect game in the first. One of the first things that the comments that were made was that the fact that Eli Manning had the perfect game, just like Daniel Jones had it last week. So even though Eli Manning, he is the starter for Week 1, it's not the stopping the Jones train. And Eli's going to start, but the hype for Jones cannot be ignored. It is something out of this world. Also, can we talk about the pictures of them two, like, the similarities between Jones and Eli? I mean, last week I called them double gangers, but like, I don't know. This week, this picture shows up. I don't even know what to think of it. Like, there's so much. I mean, look at Eli. Eli's 38. Daniel Jones is 22. Look at their hair. Look at that perfect hair. Look at all that good hair. I mean, I gave my good hair to my kid, but let me say it might be a stretch. But what are the chances that Manning could have fathered, like, I don't know, he have a Manning lookalike out there? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time the Mannings did a really good cover up on a story, but I'm just kidding. JK, guys, just kidding. Daniel Jones is killing it out there in preseason, and he's exceeding all expectations all the way from draft night, or all the draft night doubts right now. At least for now, he is killing it. He's doing great. So keep it up, Daniel Jones. Real quick, regarding Haskins and Jones, the biggest factor that are helping the both of them is the Patrick Mahomes theory, which states that in some cases a rookie QB can learn from a good but not a star QB and then take their team to the Super Bowl the next year. That is the Patrick Mahomes theory. Haskins and Jones are both showing up their potential. They're both making their cases that their team, if their team tanks, or they don't win enough games, because you cannot always tank, I guess, but whatever, that they are still the QB of the future, and they would not be replaced by a new guy, hashtag Josh Rosen, hashtag Kyler Murray. I don't know what happened over there with the Cardinals. But okay, so speaking of Murray, he did not have a good week in preseason. He did not have a good week at all, which is kind of, I don't know, I'll be kind of worried about it for the simple fact that this guy is set to be the starter. It looks really bad when everybody scores but you, and you're supposed to be the starter. He just seems to struggle. Remember I told you guys that he needs more playing time? Maybe he should be playing more than 4 or 5 series. Maybe he should be playing a full quarter, maybe a full half, try to get the offense going. Because when week 1 starts, I'm going to expect him to be full on. And if not starter defense are figuring him out right now, he's going to have a tough, very tough year for him, all right? Murray went 3 for 8 for 12 yards. He rushed for 4 yards and he got sacked twice. He was out there for 4 possessions. I mean, it's not enough for he wasn't in rhythm or anything like that, and that happens. So if 4 possessions are not enough for him to get the feeling of the game that he should, respect him in half, maybe, like I keep saying, he needs to be out there more. And right now, the whole clapping this whole clap and snap concept is not working for him. It just created penalties for him, and that did not help out his confidence. It did not help out his team. It did not help out his situation either. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Murray has not scored this preseason just yet. So yeah, that's that. Like, I don't even know where to go from there. Leave a comment telling me, or talking some nonsense, what you guys think about Jones, Haskins, and Murray, and the process they have made so far in the preseason, or maybe the lack of process in some cases. Murray. Preseason is an exciting time. I have enjoyed it. Alright guys, this has been your week 2 update. Mostly keeping it closely to the Daniel Jones, Dwayne Haskins, and Kyler Murray. I almost forgot about him, just like the Cardinals, the offense. Might forget about him. Keep the nonsense going. So like, comment, and subscribe, and like the Nonsense Facebook page on too. It's Nonsense Sports on Facebook as well. Last thing I do, I just want to toss this question out. What do you guys think about the whole Antonio Brown situation with the helmet? Do you think that he's right? Do you think that he's wrong? Do you think he's being dramatic? Do you guys just think that he's doing this whole thing just to be a diva and to try to get some more money out of the NFL? Every now and then we do see the NFL just giving people money for grievance or for whatever else is. Or does he have a valid point? I mean, I kind of agree with him. I kind of not. I feel that, I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think. I'm still kind of in between when it comes to the whole Antonio Brown concept. Well, guys, this has been your Nonsense Sports episode 2 of season, preseason. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy. Block up.